Okay, so we are now in quarter 4. So nasa week 4 na po tayo. Yan, malapit na po tayo matapos. So week 1. So magiging topic natin is measures of position. Okay, so let's go. So ayan, so nasa na tayo? Week number 1 para sa quarter number 4. So, ang topic natin sa week number 1, we have the measure of position. Okay, so first, lagay po muna natin yung expectation natin para sa week number 1. So, unang-una, we have to define the following measures of position. So, yung quartiles, deciles, and then the percentiles. And then, we have to illustrate the following measures of position, yung quartiles, decile, at saka yung percentile. So, lahat ito is under ng statistics. Okay, so pag sinabi nating statistics, it is a branch of applied mathematics that deals with the collection, organization, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. Okay, so doon pala sa stat, bago tayo mapunta ng measure of position, so meron tayo tinatawag na measure of central tendency. Okay, so ang measure of central tendency, so ito yung it refers to that numerical value in the central region of distribution of scores. So there are 3 measure of central tendency. So ito yung mean, median, at saka si mode. Okay, so nandoon naman po yung sa module po natin yung mga definition for each. So pag sinabi po nating mean, so ang mean po or the arithmetic average is the most important. So ito yung pinaka ginagamit and the most widely used measure of central tendency. So we have ang symbol po natin for the mean. So we have the X bar. Okay, so ito po yung X bar natin. Okay, and then for median naman, so ang sabi natin sa median, ito yung middle value in a set of numbers. Okay, so ang symbol po naman natin for the median is yung tilde. So we have the X and then this one. Okay, and then for mode, so when we say mode, it is the most frequently appearing number in the set of data. So ang symbol po natin is this one, yung parang may bahay kubo, so that is a hat. Okay, and then so after this we will go to the measure of position, kasi yung nasa baba is natakal po natin yan when we are in grade 8. Okay, so let's go to measure of position. Isa-isahin po natin. Yan, so we are now in measures of position. So we have 3 measure of position. So the first one, so meron tayo ditong quartiles. Okay, so when we say quartiles, so it divides the data into 4 equal parts. So sa taas meron tayong ungrouped data. Okay, so ito yung gagamitin nating example mamaya. So the formula for quartiles, so we have Q sub k is equal to k times n plus 1 all over 4. Kasi sabi nga, divides the data into 4 equal parts. Okay, so tatlo lang naman yung isosolve po natin dito. Si Q1, Q2, Q3. Si Q4, so kasi ito po yung last position natin. So kung kahit na hindi natin i-solve si Q4. And then after natin makuha yung Q1, Q2, and then the Q3. Kasi si Q2 will be the median. Ito yung gitna. Okay? So kukunin natin si interquartile range. Si interquartile range is si Q3 minus Q1. Okay, so tara, solve na tayo. So ayan, tapos na natin yung formula ng quartiles. So set tayo ng example. So meron tayong example dito 4, 9, 7, 14, 10, 8, 12, 15, 6, 11. So siguro ito yung mga score sa quiz or sa test. So ang unang gagawin is i-arrange nyo muna yung given data into ascending order. Okay? And then hanapin natin yung n. Yung n is kung ilan yung nag-exam or ilan yung ating data. So ang data natin dito is 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So kung hahanapin natin si Q1, okay, so ang formula is lagay muna natin po yung formula. So n plus 1 all over 4. So quartile. So isa-isahin natin. Para makuha natin si Q1, so ayan. So substitute lang po natin. So 10 plus 1 divide by 4. Okay po. So ayan. So we have 11 divided by 4. So kung 11 divided by 4, so that is 2.75. Okay? Yung 2.75 is ito yung position natin. So ibig sabihin, kukunin natin dito yung magiging Q1 natin. So ito yung ating first position, second, third, fourth. So hanapin lang natin. So ito ay si second position, i-add natin kay third position. Ay, hindi nakita. So, yan. Ulitin ko lang ha. So, ito yung nakuha natin. We have 2.75. So, kukunin natin to. Kunin natin yung average ni second position at saka ni third position. Okay? So, and then divide by 2. So, ayan. Okay? So, lagyan na natin dito. So, ang ating second position is this one. So, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? So, we have the second position is 6. Plus, the third position is 7. Then divide by 2 natin para makuha natin si Q1. Okay? So, kapag inad natin yung 6 at saka si 7, syempre, obvious. So, we have 13 divide by 2. Okay? So, ang ating Q1 is 13 divided by 2. So, this is 6.5. So, ito po yung ating Q1. So, ayan. Okay? So, ayan po. Okay na. And then, kung kukunin natin si Q2 naman, lagay natin dito. Okay. So we have Q2. Si Q2 is the median. So ito yung magiging gitna. So formula natin will be 2 times 10 2 times the quantity 10 plus 1 divide by 4. Okay. So we have 10, 11. So this is 22. Okay. So 22 divide by 4. Okay. So ito yung position po natin ha. So 22 divided by 4, so that is 5.5. So this is 5.5. So ang hahanapin natin is yung pang fifth term, yung 5 position. Yan, 5th position at saka yung 6th position divided by 2. Okay? So balikan lang po natin yung ating data. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 6. So we have 9 at saka 10. Okay po. So we have 9. So this is 9 plus 10 divided by 2. So this is 19 divided by 2. So ang ating magiging middle term o yung median is we have to divide this one. So this is 9.5. So ang ating Q sub 2 o yung ating median ay 9.5. So, ayan po. Okay? So, next naman po, kukunin po natin yung tapos na natin nakuha si Q1, Q2, then kunin na natin si Q3. Okay? So, to get Q3 o Q sub 3, so ayan. Q sub 3 is equal to 3 times 10 kasi ang n po natin dito ay 10. So ayan. Okay? Plus 1 all over 4. Okay? So we have 3 times 11 divided by 4. Okay? So we have 33 divided by 4. Pag dinivide natin to, this is 8.25. Okay? So this is 8.25. So kukunin natin yung position ng pang 8 at saka pang 9. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then 9. So Ang kukunin natin ay pang 8 at saka pang 9th position. So divide natin to by 2 para makuha natin si Q sub 3. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 12 plus 14 divide by 2. Okay? So ito ay 26 divide by 2. So ang 26 divide by 2 ay 13. Okay? So ang ating Q3 is 13. So ayan. Nakuha na natin si Q3. Okay? So next natin kukunin dito is yung ating interquartile range. So yung IQR. Okay? So ito lang is kukunin lang natin yung difference ni Q3 at saka ni Q1. Okay? Para sa interquartile range. So ang Q3 natin ay 13. So this one, and then we have 6.5. Okay? So if we subtract 13 minus 6.5, so we will have ang ating quartile range is also 6.5. Okay, so ayan. So yan po ay para sa quartile. Okay, so next natin is the decile naman po.